gotta get up, gotta do it again. The first time I grabbed the mic, like in front of actual people that mattered, you know what I'm saying? Like at a club, I got booed. I remember that. It was very traumatic for me. And I think I had, at that point, like the 8 Mile thing was kind of, that's what I was taken from or whatever. So I just remember that being so traumatic. And I think I went home like, man, I quit. Right. And then, you know, maybe a couple days later, a week later, hour later, whatever it was, I don't know. I got the urge to like, nah, man, I gotta get up, gotta do it again. I don't think that my goal has changed in the sense of, you know, from this, I rap from the same aspect of when I was a kid. Like, I just wanted to get the respect. I just wanted to get a reaction out of people. I just wanted to be heard, and I wanted people to respect what I do and respect the fact that I respect the craft, you know what I mean, of MCing. So I really just it's pretty much the same thing today. Hip-hop has always been about bragging and boasting, and I'm better than you with this, and I'm better than you with that. And I finally found something that, yeah, this kid over here, you know, he may have more chicks, like he may have better clothes or whatever, but he can't do this like me. You know what I mean? He can't write what I'm writing right now. And it started to feel like, you know, maybe Marshall's getting a little respect. I think one of my greatest inspirations or things that I would feed off of basically was just obviously people not believing, and the cloud of doubt that kind of I felt hung over my head, and wanted to just prove everybody wrong. You know what I mean? I wanted to make it, and I was gonna make it regardless of what anybody said. I don't know how I would describe my flow. I think that I developed the flow from so many other different artists. Like, I was inspired by, like, I would have to say, like, early on, LL, Beastie Boys, Run DMC, and it became, you know, and Rakim, and then it kind of started going into maybe Cool G Rap, KRS-One, Tretch from Naughty by Nature. So I had I was a student of hip hop, so it was like I watched, I studied what everybody did in the game, and just, you know, try to develop my own kind of sound. And it took me a long time to get, but, you know, I just kind of watched what everybody was doing. It was kind of just a sponge and soaked up everything. Don't be afraid to try whatever, even if the idea in the beginning is stupid. Yeah. You know, because a lot of ideas in beginning stages, not mine, of course, mine are just insane from the moment I think of them. Of course. But sometimes ideas, you know, they're not always the greatest. Yeah. No, I mean, you know.
Don't be afraid to fail, basically, to get somewhere else, to get on the journey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if you say one thing, that's gonna spark another thing to lead to a better thought.
Yeah.
Like always with anything, you gotta take the good with the bad, you know? You might, I understand that the level of success that I'm at doesn't happen to everybody every day, but, like, you know, there's new problems you're gonna have with everything. If it wasn't my success and I was still trying to look for a job or working a dead-end job and didn't have no money to eat with, it would be those kind of problems that I would have. Yeah. Those type of family problems. How are we gonna feed Haley? How are we gonna raise her? How are we gonna stay together? How are we gonna pay our rent? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it would be, so now it's new problems. It's like, money's not the problem. Now it's different things. Other people interfering in our lives and our business and like that. So you gotta take the good with the bad.
Definitely think that people have seen me push boundaries, and maybe, you know, some people get inspired to do the same thing, but I got that from other people. You know what I mean? Like, hip hop has always been about seeing and feeding off of, you know, getting inspired from other MCs in the game, and, you know, everybody gets inspired from everybody, you know, and like, I saw Dre do it, you know what I'm saying, in NWA, and the way that they push boundaries, and it was kind of like, you know, it's every few years there'll be certain rappers that'll come along and do that, and, you know, some tend to do it better than others or push it further than others. I was reserved and I was shy and had it in me, but wasn't quite sure how to bring it out yet. I wanted people to hear me so bad, and I wanted to do my shit, but it was like, you know, them jitters and them, I'm scared, I'm not scared. That whole struggle and everything, especially early on for me, which I love being on stage and stuff like that. Once I got a mic, I was cool, but it was that prompted me to do it and get up there and not be scared to grab that and just rock. I feel like anybody can do anything they set their mind to. But it depends on how bad you want it, and I wanted to do it. You know, at this stage of my life, I don't feel like there's too much that I can't do. I don't mean to sound cocky or nothing, but if I like really want to do it, I don't give up that easy.